Hey YouTube, this your girl Monica Shantice. I just wanted to talk to you guys before I go in Walmart. So, people who say they don't judge. People who say they don't judge actually do judge. Because if you don't judge, you wouldn't even have to say, I don't judge. And usually when if you say something that you don't do, if you pay attention to you, that's exactly what you do. Okay? That's exactly what. So, people will, experiences I've had, people will brief you in an underlying message, right? To let you know what it is that they like, what it is that they don't like, how they feel about certain things, and how, they telling you that you don't fit into their life or in no type of way, shape, form, or fashion because of the fact that you don't do what they do. You're not in their think like me club or act like me club or be like me club, right? So people like that just don't have no diversity in their life, and they're a little closed-minded because of the simple fact they judging who you are, and they don't have any hopes for who you can become, in my opinion. Because if you did, you would meet people where they are, and you would just embrace them as they are, as long as they're not hurting anyone. Okay? People express themselves differently. And it's okay that people express themselves differently. By any means necessary, however you have to get to the place of peace in your life, you do so if it's not hurting anyone. It ain't got to be the way that you got to where you are right now, because guess what? You ain't at your end. It ain't got to be that way. But people have different pathways that they go, and they wind up meeting your ass in the same place. Or they might be a mile ahead of you and can reach back and help you. So it's important not to judge people for who they are, who you think they are, or where they are right now. Because first of all, you don't even know who they are, because a lot of people still trying to discover themselves, who say they don't judge and that they are in positions to help somebody else. They ain't even where they want to be all the way. Okay? Because for your entire life is work. Growth and development just don't end. Being a better person just don't end. It's always going to be something out here to learn. It's enough in this world, believe me, to take up your whole lifetime to learn and to embrace. So a person's lack of understanding, lack of compassion, and then trying to fit people into the way that you think, speak, or feel, to me, is judging a person. That's judging a person. And sometimes when people make progress in their life, they feel like they in a position to tell a person in a sneaky way who they are, or who they shouldn't be, or who they don't want them to be. That's judging a person. Because basically now what you're saying is that because you don't agree with something another person's saying or the way they think, is that you don't want to socialize with them or associate yourself with them, right? But people would do that when it come down to money. They don't give a damn who you are. If it got something to do with them making money or profiting off of you, oh, trust me, they're going to do that. They're going to do that. And they don't have to like you or agree with anything that you say. Okay? They don't have to do that. For you and your own personal growth and development, you take your shopping basket and you might use something from this person. You might use something from that person. You might use something from this religion. You might use something from that religion. You piece together the things that you need that's going to help you in your life the way that you do it. It ain't got to be exactly like somebody else have done it. You piece those things together that you're going to need in your life in order to get your life the way that you want to get it. And if you want to be a better person or you want to change, then by all means necessary, you piece together that program. You use what somebody else got to get where you feel like you need to be in your life. And let them judge all they want. Let them judge all they want. But it ain't supposed to look cute. Metamorphosis don't look cute. The cocoon don't look cute. You ever see a butterfly cocoon? That ain't pretty. But when the butterfly come out, oh my God, that is gorgeous, beautiful, free, flying, wings, pretty patterns. So don't ever be, most of us is in a cocoon. So don't ever be afraid to be in a cocoon. Support your metamorphosis. Get what you can from a host of people based on your style. Just because a person dialect sounds perfect and beautiful and in place and in order, don't mean that might be what you need. You might need to hear it raw. Shop that. Use that. By any means necessary. Everybody ain't gonna give it to you on no platter with no silver platter, no silver fork and spoon. You might not be the person that can use it like that. You might want it raw. And that might be what help you. Okay. So don't let people's dialect fool you like they all this and all that. And just because they got a couple of mil, you know what I'm saying, that they in a position. Don't let people stop buying into positions and titles. And because somebody else has success, stop buying into all that shit. Because it ain't nothing nobody else out here got that you can't get. And if and besides any money in the world, I'd rather be at a place of peace in my life. A place of peace in my life. Okay. So get in where you fit in. And I tell these judgmental people that if you say you don't judge, you're telling a damn lie, because you do. That's exactly what you do. And you hurt people more than you help them, because you push people back into the shell that they trying to get out of. And then when you make them feel uncomfortable for coming out because you don't agree with something they say, the way they think or how they feel, then you're contributing to a whole lot of worldly problems that we have out here already today. Okay, if you can't embrace a person and meet them where they at, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Okay, because a lot of times these same people that say these things, at some point they have self-sabotaged their life themselves. And for them to speak about something that you did, or thinking that you out here hurting people, they need to think about the fact that people hurt themselves. You got people who might not have, did things to other people, but the whole time you've been hurting yourself the whole time, not letting your own self come out of a shell. Self-sabotage, beating your own self up, not liking yourself, hating you. Okay, so leave people alone and let them grow and develop the way that they need to grow and develop. And stop lying, talking about you don't judge. Sit back and be quiet and listen to your own self. You judge. Until next time, this your girl, LaMonica Shantice. And I hope everybody have a non-judgmental, happy day.